Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Undermountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Oh, all right. How's everybody doing? Living large?
How be it, everyone?
Everybody full on this post-Thanksgiving episode?
My gosh, my turkey.
Did you Thanksgiving, Chase?
Turkey.
Canadian Thanksgiving.
Well, is there any other?
Right?
Thanksgiving? I have Friendsgiving next weekend.
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. That sounds made up.
Because you didn't have enough turkey this weekend?
As are all holidays.
I mean,
I'm bringing ham for Friendsgiving. I'm a ham person.
Ham?
yeah?
Yep.
You're all about the pig butt?
I like a good ham. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't have any this year, but I do like ham. Big ol' ham. Do so much.
Which is what's traditional for like a Ukrainian Thanksgiving there, Dave?
Okay, so it all comes down to how many people are showing up. So we had
I
8
like
people.
the bun thing.
We had-
Sounds weird.
We had 8 people, so there was food for at least 20.
Okay.
Right? I don't know, man. We had turkey, and then sour holopsy, and lazy beet leaf cabbage rolls, and pierogies, and green beans, and mashed
Did you
potatoes.
guys have the buns? The buns that you cover in like heavy cream and like dill? Because I love those.
No, because if you got sometimes the petishka. No, we didn't. We had pierogies already, so we didn't need the petishka.
I prefer the Nalishniki.
We didn't
the
have
buns.
Nalishniki. We had machinka.
Shame on you.
Hey, we already got the pierogies. What do you don't need?
Yeah. Pierogies are different
They
than
are-
Nalishniki.
Yeah, okay. One's triangle and
They're
one's
still a carb.
round.
But everything Ukrainian
it's-
is carb.
Petishka, Nalishnika, and pierogies are all the same.
Yeah, I guess like cabbage rolls have rice in them, don't they?
Oh yeah,
They do.
Well, it depends on the
Yeah.
type.
we had
I was
sour
gonna say like cabbage rolls aren't really carbs, but they have rice.
cabbage rolls, little tiny rolled cabbage leaves of soury goodness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then because it's a Ukrainian Thanksgiving, it's illegal to leave without leftovers. So
Yep.
because I've only got so much fucking space in the fridge, right?
You need second fridge
I-
for leftover foods.
I have
I was
fridges.
just gonna say you gotta get a second
I
fridge
have second fridge downstairs, and that was already full.
and third fridge.
Right? I need a garage fridge, but there's just, sometimes that many fridges is just a lot of work.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So yeah, and then I spent another natty 20. That's 4 natty 20s so far on that one die.
Use them up.
Yeah.
Use them up, Dave.
Let's not use them up. Let's warming them up.
Oh, blow them away.
Yeah, no. Then
Take them off the list.
I spent a lot of Monday in a coma. I don't know how you guys do Thanksgiving, so.
Yeah, Monday was pretty lazy, hey, bro?
Yep.
Sat around, didn't do an awful lot. Oh, I have a snowblower for sale if anybody wants it. Free.
I will take a free snowblower.
Is it
Yeah, would you?
Oh, have you not seen my back driveway?
No,
Did-
but you're welcome to an absolute free snowblower.
my-
Back driveway.
yeah, man, it's
I like how it
huge.
went from
I've got
sale
like
to for free.
I got like a 10-car driveway.
I've
Woof.
seen it, and it's
What do you mean no? Okay, 6.
I
I
will.
could park.
Uncle Matt says hi.
6 cars.
Or sorry, Millie
on my driveway.
says hi to Uncle Matt.
you see how that
I'm
went
not-
from 10 to 6 in less
Fine,
than the
hi,
span
Millie,
of 3
it's
seconds.
fine.
Actually, I probably could park 10 there because I could.
Now he's jumping it back up because he's been called on it.
Okay, so I have the driveway in front of the garage, right?
This is how Jonesy used to get the ladies. He told them it was 10 and
Yeah,
it's only
well,
6.
Only 6 if I stop by twice, but so I have the driveway where I can fit 4 cars,
Yeah.
four cars across the driveway, and then I have
Okay.
the parking pad, which I could easily fit 4 cars on if I double them up.
The parking pad. Yes.
Yeah. So 8. I could do 8 cars on my driveway, and
Is
then
it,
Scoosh.
and then the backyard's is all cement.
parking pad, or is it like it's a slab of concrete and vehicles fit on it?
I would. You could all Google map the house.
I
You
mean-
can see how much driveway I have. It's nothing but.
Why don't you just tell us your address there, Dave, and then we can look it up. Where do you live?
I live here, where I'm at.
Include your PIN number too.
Right? Should I just hand you my debit card as well?
Yes.
I may need your credit card just to prove your identity, but don't worry. There will be no charges.
Right. That's If I can't trust you, who could I trust? Right. People on the
Exactly.
internet are trustworthy.
Well,
My children are demons and expensive, and we should get this party going because Chase,
Chase
goes
works overtime in the morning. All right. Nobody else did anything for Thanksgiving. I'm the only Thanksgiving guy.
that was it.
That was it.
We did some foodings.
Foodings.
We did our foodings on Saturday. Ate leftovers Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
You fooded on Saturday?
Wednesday.
That's smart,
Right?
right? That's really smart. That gives you 2 days to recover.
Sur merch birder.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. When we left off last week, I believe you guys were in a I guess a bloodletting chamber would be the best way to describe it.
I'm adding that to the description now.
Right?
I think those are poop chairs.
Could be poop chairs, could be, right? You survived Hallister's rolling eye.
You mean these aren't pedicure
They
booths?
could be a pedicure booth. I don't know. I've never had a pedicure, so I don't know what the chairs look like.
Boy, are you missing out. Your feet will sweat like nobody's business
Oh,
after your
if those
first
bulls were used
pedicure.
to collect toenails and they're full of them right now, Hazen would be fucking dry gagging.
Oh, yeah, I'm dry gagging just thinking about it. Why do your feet sweat so much after? Is it?
It's just a thing.
That
mine
doesn't
didn't.
sound enjoyable at all. Like why?
Oh no, they sweat like more forever afterwards.
Mine didn't. During either of my pedicures.
Look at you, Matt, and your
You people
pedicures.
are all weird.
What a metropolitan man. Do they still call people metropolitan
Isn't it metrosexual?
or a metrosexual?
No, like that was still like 10 years ago. I don't even think that they
Are you even
address
allowed?
it anymore.
Are you
I don't
allowed to
think
say
that's
metrosexual?
Hipster? I don't know.
Hey, you don't call it the hipsters like that.
What are they going to do
Yeah.
about it?
Well, they're gonna
Yeah.
Read a
It's
It's
strongly
not like they can
worded
fight
letter.
us.
drink a independently craft beer at me.
Mhm.
Gotta be an IPA, right?
It probably would be an IPA.
Swing their wallet on a chain
That's
in our
punk.
general direction.
Hey,
Wrong
mine's one of those
generation
little-
Right?
And it's vegan leather now.
Grab their
Thank you.
lumberjack
It's
jacket
rich.
and
Vegan
leave in a
leather.
huff. I don't know what is a hipster anymore. Yeah.
Right? All I know is that every single one of them can grow a beard better than I can. So
Yeah.
F those guys.
And is he?
Pretty much.
Basically, everybody on the shot has facial hair except for me and Matt right now.
Stop shaving,
Yeah.
Chase.
Yeah.
Have you thought about just growing some,
I got
Chase?
some.
You know what? I haven't waxed my mustache since COVID started. so-
Me too.
Never mind,
coming
Matt
in.
has-
Coming
Any
in
day.
handy
Any day now.
Oh, it's driving me crazy. I don't know how you do this, Raph. This is
Does it eventually get to a length
Barbed
where it's
wire?
no longer like tickly, itchy?
Well,
ever?
I have always had very strong facial skin. Like I shave without. Well, you guys should know. Fucking, I don't use shaving cream. I fucking use cold water, or I dry shave with a fucking razor. Like, I've never had any. Same thing with my head. I don't use like. I usually shave my head in the shower, so I'm just using water. But I don't use shaving cream or anything like that on my head, and I shave the entire
well,
thing.
I mean,
so
just because you
Do you go with the grain
you
or
do-
against the
you
grain?
do
when I'm
head,
shaving
it's-
my neck and things like that, it's against the grain. Head,
Okay.
it's against the grain usually because I'm shaving up, not down. Because if I go down, I tend to cut my head a lot more.
That's
So
'cause is that
And it
because
goes
you bump
into
the
shaving your
table?
back hair, and then it just looks uneven. So, gotcha.
exactly right. You get to the neck, you got to be able to reach, right? And I'm just not very flexible, so I got to be able to get at least part way down there. Can't have it tufting out the top of the shirt.
Well, I don't know
It's
about
true.
skin toughness, but I mean, there were points where I was actually bleeding from the hair holes. I don't.
I hear jojoba oil is
It sounds
actually pretty
expensive.
good for that.
I think it's called yo-yoba.
You can basically use anything that's a skin moisturizer. It'll do the same thing for your. If I'm doing anything for mine, it's just body butter that the wife's got laying around. So
Ooh,
Yeah, well, jojoba
What
oil
about-
is a plant-based oil that's really similar to like human, like the oils that we excrete. So it's not.
why
so-
not?
Sure.
Why
Peanut
not
butter.
just this kind of
That's
butter?
good. I'll make a lot of friends.
Yeah.
you
why
know
not?
that's
It's a
how
type of
some
butter.
guys got
Why use
medical
this?
chits to not shave is by putting peanut butter on their facial hair and then shaving and irritating their skin. So
There you go.
So you're saying it works?
it does something.
All they
right.
had to do was wait 26 years, and then the rules would
That's
change.
Right.
Right.
They played a long
I
game.
played the long game.
And now I can dye my hair any color I want.
I'm
What
I
hair?
see it, right?
Oh, we were talking about.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
gonna show up with pink eyebrows?
I'm gonna show up with eyebrows. Actually, I should just draw those on.
Eyebrows.
Doubtful.
Dyeing my butt
Who's
hair.
gonna see that?
Just see it tufting of the top.
Why is your butt hair that long?
Because I'm a guy.
It's a guy thing. It's like a built-in filter. No, it's
think it
it's a
is.
built-in filter.
Oh yeah. You wait for it. Jesse
Yeah.
will have a hairy ass eventually. It's just gonna happen.
I don't.
Well, he already has a hairy
Right?
butt.
I mean, it's like by the time I'm done, it's Perrier coming out. It's just it filters that much.
I say that it's my hair retreating off the
Me and
top.
you, best friends.
Ooh, the what?
Best friends.
Who's best
Don't
friends?
forget, you'll die without
Well, I'll have disadvantage with
that
that.
is-
Yes.
Reminds
Back to
me
the game.
madness.
Way to just like
The
completely.
madness filling Hazen. Can't be more than 30 feet than his lucky charm, who happens to be Shatari.
I have grabbed a hold of her cloak. That last few minutes was incredibly.
Yeah, see look what
Frightening.
happened. You left her, and then that big ball attacked you. I mean, maybe it isn't madness. Maybe there's something to it.
It used Tutari as a, or sorry, it used Ranarat as a doorstop,
It
but
didn't stop it at all. Worst doorstop out there.
I think she slowed it down a little bit. Come on now, we got to be honest here.
It's true.
Fucking, there would have been a slight,
Wobble?
Yeah.
Maybe a wobble. All right, so you guys are you're in this chamber. There's 6 tables with basins at the bottom, slightly angled downwards. What you guys want to do? Looks like Hazen's moving for.
Well, we said we were going to continue to the end of this hallway and see what was down here. So
Let's find out what's
our
down.
map says there's a room down here. We're checking out the room.
You're checking out the
Are
room.
you making your way in that direction?
They
I am stealthily sneaking my way that way. So, DM, you want a stealth roll here?
I
or-
would
Sneaking his way.
love a stealth roll. How am I going to know if you're stealthy unless you roll?
Do we- Sorry, I looked away from the cameras for a second. Props to everybody who watches us on YouTube. Are you cold now, Marley? What happened?
I'm trying something new.
That's not new. You wear that thing all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, but I have it up this
You're
time.
being embarrassed about your forehead and your eyebrows, so you have a compulsion to cover them now? I mean, what?
So my stealth roll, where'd that go?
Where did it
There we go. Is that
Oh, there it
totally
is.
different now?
Yes. That is completely different.
I don't know how well that's going to work, but I rolled a 14. I have a +6 to stealth, so
Hey,
I'm
who's the
going
new
to,
guy joining?
I can hear every goddamn word you're saying about me.
All right, so 20 on your stealth.
a dirty 20.
Dirty
yes.
20.
All right, you sneak your way down the hallway. What are we looking for?
Am I impressed or not impressed that Hazen's literally dragging me down this hallway? And
Stealthily.
it's a 3.
Not
I'm not
impressed.
impressed. I am going to take my symbols out and clap them over my head. Go, we are here!
All right.
Why?
Disadvantage on stealth
Disadvantage.
because
Make plans without me and then spring them on me last minute.
Hazen is going to tuck himself in behind Chitari and hold her cloak up like a curtain in front of himself so that she is now highlighted.
Highlighted.
Careful, that's not the only wind instrument I know how to play.
See, with where I'm
Now
standing,
you find out-
farting on me.
Yeah.
now you find out where she hid the
Yeah,
Yeah,
kazoo.
does that mean I get another inspiration point based off of the one that we totally got completely honestly based off of Dave going on Twitter?
Oh yes. On Twitter, getting yes right. You all have that inspiration point.
Oh fuck yeah, better
Right,
add that
make
in.
sure you add that in.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
is,
Clicked.
that is because of at Countess Cassie on Twitter.
Thank you,
Everybody
Cassie.
should go follow her and check her stuff out. She is
I think
also
possibly their first name is Countess.
an active member in the TTRPG community. And let's see what her latest thing. She writes.
Dave just going through her.
Well, she writes little games.
Just totally
She
derailed
writes
Dave.
rules light
Sorry.
TTRPG games. Her latest one is Clean Spirit.
Well,
Wait, she
writes them.
writes them?
She creates them. That is
That's
cool.
fucking cool.
there's no clean spirits here.
No, not here. No.
I mean-
no.
And currently Hazen's battling a fucking bout of fucking pink eye from Chitari, so
That's not how you get pink eye.
poo particles in the eye, he sure as hell is.
Technically, it's just a bacterial infection.
Crap.
Well, usually you're getting it off the
Farting
doorknob
in the
first,
eye.
and then your eye. It's usually not blown right in. But, I mean, it is the 20s now, and the kids are doing weird things. And, I mean, is it worse than eating a Tide Pod? I don't know.
There was a guy on our course who got it because one of the other guys was farting on his pillow because he was angry at him. And we found this
Yeah.
out after one night at the bar. It was pretty entertaining.
But was that not proven as a myth? Like, he would have literally had to rub his butthole on this guy's pillow, not just fart on it.
Yeah.
While farting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you met Army guys?
Yeah. If you're going to
Super
drop one,
dirty.
you're going to drop one.
I trust the fact that they'd be able to go, oh man, my like literal shit.
What does my pillow have? A skid mark?
Yeah, but when
Oh,
the guy
well,
comes
I'm
back
really
in from the
tired.
bar and he's super drunk, skid mark ain't gonna stop him from passing out in that bed.
No.
It's true.
I feel like if I can survive in a preschool room with 20 kids with pink eye and not get it, I feel like that guy should have had more constitution.
Right?
Hey, I know another guy who got chlamydia in his eye from a stripper because she was doing laps around the pole kind of thing and did a spin, and he took something in the eye. And
We saw that video in Basic.
I'm sure that's the story he told you about chlamydia. Sorry, Dave.
We saw that video in Basic, and let me tell you, chlamydia of the eye is not pretty. Nope.
Nope.
No. They got to show that video to everybody else. But regardless of chlamydia of the eye, what do you guys? You're gonna sneak into that corner room? What's going on?
Are we sneaking? Did my demonstration and my musical prowess?
well, I'm going to push Chitari forward since she's decided to ring the gong, so to
All right.
speak.
I'm gonna gong him on the head.
I'm behind you. You're not that flexible.
That's what you think. I'm a performer.
That's true.
She got you there. The Plazu. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
B team. No, yeah, I'm gonna push Chitari forward.
All right.
I am gonna wait until I hear screaming, and I'm gonna take a look at those bloodletting pods.
All right. It's a stone table. It's fitted with rusty shackles, leather straps, and under the lower end of each table, set into the floor, is a shallow circular stone basin.
You know, if you take away the basin, it kind of reminds me of my night with Shun.
Rusty shackles and leather straps, huh? Yeah.
Is it possible to have 2 inspiration points? Come on, David.
I'll give
Come
her
on.
that. Inspiration point. Chitari, you go in there. You see the lid of a stone sarcophagus rests atop 2 misshapen blocks of stone, creating a desk at the south end of the room. Behind it is a high-backed chair made of charred wood that has 1 armrest missing. Beyond the desk and chair, dusty books are crammed into niches in the south wall. Similar niches in the other walls contain tall alabaster funerary urns covered with dust and cobwebs.
I am going to do a quick detect magic. That's good with the team.
Fucking have at her, but Hazen's looking at this and thinking either this dude's got the best posture in the world, or he's just trying to set himself up for fucking reading failure with fucking the most uncomfortable room in the world.
Maybe. Magic. Yes, you do detect magic in this room.
Is it emanating from somewhere specific?
It's
Do I need to
emanating
put
from
this-
2 different places.
Can I know what those places are?
Yes. So you find that there's some magic. I just want to find some magic emanating from an urn in there, and magic emanating from one of the niches of books there. So, blah. and
You know,
blah.
my friend Tracy totally didn't go grave robbing one time and found like this sick ass harmonica in one of these. I'm gonna crack open the
You're gonna
urn.
crack open that urn. So,
You stole a dead people's
Fucking
fucking
Tracy.
harmonica? What is wrong with you?
I said my friend Tracy, and it's called antiquing.
antiquing. Okay.
It's
well,
called grave robbing. And if you're fucking old enough, archaeology.
Yeah. Right.
I want to drink with Tracy.
So you bust this urn open, and it's filled with dust, mostly, but inside is a.
You busted the urn open?
How else are you gonna?
I just pulled the top
Oh,
off
okay.
and
Well, you
looked
pull the
in
top
it.
off, and it's full of dust. Magic emanating from
I can
inside.
tell that there's something in it. I guess I'm gonna slowly shake it out onto the ground.
I was about to give you a
Go
nickname,
all
Link.
Link of Zelda and just like throw it against the wall.
Aya!
Okay, so you pick up this. It's a rather large urn, but you dump it out. It's filled with dust. What falls out, you see a
This-
small white
this-
bag. Hey there. First of all, we want to thank you all for listening. And before you skip forward, would love to ask you all to give a quick rate and review of our podcast. This helps us get more listeners, gives us a better reach, and lets us know how we're doing. And more importantly, what we need to change. We want to hear from you, be it good, bad, or even just a, hey, how you doing? Or come say hi to us on Twitter at Arcane Dice or Facebook and Instagram. We want to do what we can to bring our listeners, that's you, the best show out there. And if you're enjoying the show, then maybe recommend us to your friends. If you're not enjoying the show, then recommend us to your enemies. It's a win-win either way. So let's get out there, give a rating, slap on a review, and let everybody know about us. Let's do what we can to make this one of the best shows out there. And now, back to the podcast.
This doesn't look like a Egyptian canopic jar, does it?
Well, more it's a funerary urn, so it's like maybe a canopic jar, but maybe it's a cremation jar. Maybe, I don't know, man.
Okay, but I pulled out.
Maybe it's an ancient coffee
dime
can.
bag of white powder.
No, you just pull out a white dime bag of powder that is
Rat-a-rat.
emanating magic.
Rat-a-rat. Rat-a-rat.
I'm gonna poke my head around and say, "What?"
I need your street knowledge. My mom told me to avoid things like this. Hold up the bag.
By looking at it, would I know what it is, Sarah? Or Dave?
It's a small white pouch. Roll me an Arcana check.
Coke falls on the Arcana table? Interesting.
Right? It's magic mushrooms, maybe. You never looked
9.
inside. 9. You have no idea what it is. It's a small white, tiny white pouch.
Gonna shrug to Chitari.
Okay, next best bet. Mama C!
Oh, Corey. Corey being called from the wings.
Well, are we going to see just Corey at this time, or do we see 4 images of Corey with feather beards?
They,
I think that's over now. at
No,
this point.
that
That's
all
like
got
a
wrapped
got
second.
wrapped up, yeah.
It lasts for a full
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah,
it
each of
says.
those
Okay,
things.
sorry. There's like 3 turns of like random ass arcane magic. I pulled it.
3
there was-
turns.
So I
10
just
minutes.
think
There was
it's,
like there was
just,
10 of them.
like holding it, just like panicking, like scared that if like the wind brushes it a little bit, I'm gonna scream, kind of thing.
Why is she so far away?
And now she can't get back to her computer.
Uh,
I'm gonna move over and check out the books.
Okay, I'm let me roll for investigation on the small white
Arcana.
bag of
roll me an
unknown
Arcana
powder.
check.
Ooh. And an
Arcana.
arcana.
While you're rolling that, Raph, roll me your perception.
Percepzione.
Raph's face gets eaten by the Necronomicon.
It's a mimic. No, it's a 17. And what did you
Perception?
want again? Percepzione. So that's a not natural. Oh, sorry,
26,
it's 26.
And what was your Arcana,
Jesus.
Morley?
Morley.
It was a 17 plus 4 minus 4, which is 17. Boom, math.
Okay, so this is, you see, let me just, yeah, 17's high enough. It's an uncommon item, but not crazy. Is a small bag of dust of disappearance.
Oh.
And Raph. So Hazen's going through, he's looking through the books. You see that they cover subjects as books on alchemy, dwarven, elven history, engineering, gemcraft. It's really like a combined thing. The study of monstrosities, weather predictions, they're all old, moldy, falling apart. But you do find kind of stuffed among these books this eclectic collection, a burnt, what appears to be a burnt wizard's spellbook.
A burnt wizard's spellbook. Putting that into my
Right.
bag.
Wouldn't give it to the
Wrong
sword
keyboard.
that we have.
We
with
don't have any
us.
wizards.
Which one of you is actually a spellcaster?
Bards are spellcasters.
Half.
I sing songs that are magic.
You are
They're called half
you are a
casters.
bard of lore.
Ranrat's gonna grab a couple of books and just hold on to them.
All right. As you grab them, they kind of just start falling apart.
I want Ranarat to fist fight Hazen for the one intact book.
I'm just looking for 2 or 3 somethings that have a little bit of heft, but I can pack easy.
Okay.
In her bag of holding, of course.
Nope, just on my person. In my arms. I want to use them to try and trigger the ball thing.
Wait. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We have an ID on the mystery substance.
Dust of
Yes.
disappearance.
I know that it's a dust of disappearance. I tell Chitari that it's party glitter.
Party glitter.
Well, I've learned a few things in my time, and party glitter is not the glitter that you want. You want the biodegradable stuff because it's good for the environment, and after a certain point, it does go away.
No, love. Please, here. Lend me your ear for a second. This is special party glitter, okay? It's so that you can have a party in the middle of another party where your party is completely separate. Okay? Like if you just want to dance, you just want to make a lot of noise, but you don't really want to, like, interact with anybody else, this is the stuff you use.
You can keep it.
But-
I don't want that. Everybody needs to interact and have their attention on me at all times.
Well, if you say so, and I immediately tuck it into my
All right.
boob pocket.
Dust of disappearance is found in the small packet. You have found the small packet.
And
The powder
Disappeared.
resembles very fine sand, so it is a small bag of white powder.
ooh,
There's enough for it for one use, so you get one bump. You use an action to throw the dust into the air. You and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Uh-oh.
The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when the magic takes effect. If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends for that creature.
dogs are wrestling. I love it.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Hi, they're wrestling.
They do this new thing where Sora will grab this. I can't even say the smaller one because she's 10 pounds heavier than her now. The baby by her collar and just like drag her down the carpet.
Herding.
And she just lets it.
Herd. All right. What's up, guys? What are we going to do now?
Well, I like this. I
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, I do.
All right.
So it's 2d4 minutes, and it's not just like an area thing. It's like it affects all the creatures.
Within 10 feet. It is
In a
an
10
area
foot?
It's
thing.
an area thing.
Yeah, but like if we leave that particular spot where
It
it, was
stays on you.
sprinkled,
stays on
we
you.
don't
You,
suddenly
you
become.
continue to be invisible.
Okay.
Well,
it's not
it
an area
starts
thing.
off as area.
It is an
Item.
area thing. When you spread it, it's instantaneous. Any creature that's in the area is turned invisible. You can then leave that
But when
area.
you leave the
It
area,
stays on.
then it's not an area.
It
thing.
is. Oh, God.
It
It's not an
starts
area
as an
thing.
area.
It's
and
an area
Does it
effect.
affect more than one creature? Area effect.
Goes into
What?
into individual. How about that?
Okay.
All right. What do we want to do?
2d4 minutes.
Hmm.
I like
Right.
this. So I didn't see anything interesting in the bloodletting catacombs, hey?
No.
Well, we're kind of at the end, so...
Yep. We turn around and we just wanted to check out the end when we found a
All right.
bag of powder and
Spellbook.
a spell book. Were there any books at all on anything that would relate to ritual bloodletting?
Probably, but again, the state of these books is so bad that it's like, you ever like seen books after a flood kind of thing, and everything just kind of bleeds together and it's all moldy and the pages are like,
yeah. Except for I think one of the ladies has mend. Do they not?
Joke's on you, no.
Yeah, nope.
Really? Ran around?
Healing word.
You know, I really feel like this dust of disappearance, or party glitter as I call it, would really come in handy against that animated ballista.
Quite possibly. Can I take a closer look at this desk?
This makeshift desk.
Like this close. She wants to look this close at the desk,
I am
David.
going to stand on the desk and squat at it.
Squat at it?
I would give a demonstration, but that'll put me in a compromising position that I don't care.
Not twice, anyways,
And
right?
that's how we lost our YouTube channel.
That's how we gain more followers on Patreon.
It's a stone sarcophagus lid. Is basically what this desk is. Rested on two misshapen stone blocks.
Is there like anything in the basin? Like, is there like a dried up liquid?
Oh, in the other
or
room.
anything like that?
That'd be in those rooms over there.
Oh, with the shackles in the basin.
Yeah, all the way over there. You're all the way over here, and the basins are all the way over.
I'm gonna go back over here then, I guess. To the mall salon.
Mall salon. Roll me a perception check.
Am I going to roll an actual dice today? Let's say yes.
Ooh.
We have a few choices.
Yeah. Are you actually gonna roll them, or are you just gonna do your standard, just drop them?
I'm gonna use the red one because now I'm upset for being called out like that. It bounced a whole bunch with my addition to perception, which I need to look at. I have a +2 to perception with the 16 that I just rolled. It is an 18.
Yeah, you can see that there's like some dark stained within the bowls.
What color is it?
It's like a dark reddish brown, blackish.
What does it smell like?
Chitari, I got 2 gold that says you won't lick it.
You know, here's the thing.
What does it smell like?
Roll for animal handling.
Dirt and rust and maybe a little bit of iron.
Tastes like copper. She's gone off to beat her dogs.
I don't think that's going to go
No,
well
she
for
would
her.
not win.
Yeah.
See, you know, I raise a dog, Jesse raises a dog. Jesse raises a little heathen who doesn't listen at all, and I raise a sweet angel baby.
I hope to God
Yeah,
you guys
or-
don't have twins.
Or a single.
Jesse didn't understand
The poor
that I
kid's
taught
gonna
his
have
dog
multiple.
to go to your room, and like walk in, like, go to your room, and she'd like walk to our bedroom and like lie down in the bed, and just like, oh. He's like, when did this happen? I was like, when she went, shut the fuck up when I'm working. I'd go, I'd tuck her in, and I'd put on white noise because she's a fucking a-hole.
You put white noise on for your dog?
Yeah. Specifically
Keeps them from hearing everything around.
White noise because it's the only thing that'll calm her down.
That's incredible.
I can see pet therapy in the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's like a rusty, kind of dirty.
Is it blood? I feel like with my 18, I should.
Yeah,
know
it's
if
blood.
or
It's
not.
old,
It's
dried
blood.
up, crusty blood. I thought I was pretty clear on that. Sorry. It is old, dried up, dark remains of blood.
Oh, so kind of like what was all over the stills at the LRT terminal the other day.
Older.
Older.
The LRT would have been red, fresh. This is dark, stained, old blood.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
team decision, are we going back?
Oh, show.
Show?
For show, where are you going back to?
I feel like we should still be very cautious around this marble. Has Branarat discovered if they can re-trigger it or not?
In what way?
I want to take some books or whatever it was that I something hefty and toss it into this area here.
All right. You
Plunk. Oh,
you
smart.
toss some books
Smart.
into the area over there. They land with a flump where the whatever is. You don't seem to hear any click or anything. Roll me a perception check.
$14 plus perception. 14 plus 2 is 16.
Looking around, you can see the spot where the giant stone ball came out of is still empty.
Well, then I will move up to here and, well, I'll move up to wherever I need to be and I'm going to jump across.
All right, jump across.
Do I make it?
Yeah. I mean, it's just standing. You're not in initiative. It's you can take a running jump at it. Yeah, it's
Okay. I'm going to run all the way down to here.
and you're gonna run all the way down to there. All right,
Come on, Chitari, quit picking at the blood.
rest of yous. So where's your guys' objective? Where's your goal? Where are you trying to get to right now?
Well, I still think that this party glitter that I have could become very useful against that ballista that we ran up against and couldn't seem to get past. What do you think? I see nods. Silence equals consent. We should go try that.
Oh, that is as wrong as you can get.
Only for first aid.
No, that's not a.
So you guys want to?
Wait, it's not silence, it's they pass out. There you go. That's what it was. When they lose consciousness. Which is still not right. I think we can all
So you
agree on
guys
that.
want to go past, back through that little tentacly room, and
Yep.
then up the hallway, past the stairs, taking you to the third level, all the way back to here. Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. All right. That's what you guys want to do.
That does seem to be the last place
Okay,
that we
go
haven't looked.
Stack yourselves in the order of march behind this door here.
Before we get to that far in, is the giant painted
Yep,
eyeball still
in the,
here?
yeah, you go through. It's
Yeah.
still laying in the wreckage of that room. Maybe a little extra squished.
Can I see if I can push it?
Roll me a strength check.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
I rolled a 15, and my strength
Do you remember to
is.
roll a disadvantage?
I would have done it while you were beside me. So.
The minute you touched that fucking ball, I was out.
Yeah, you're still within 30 feet of me, so.
Boink.
So I have no strength modifier because I have an 11 for strength. So I rolled a 15. It is a 15.
Okay. Stone weight calculator.
Well, it can't be more than 1 stone. Because it is 1 stone.
So, 10 foot. I don't know what those are, but we'll. Yeah, it does not move. If those of you are interested, a 10-foot diameter solid granite ball weighs 40,773 kilograms.
Jesus.
So yes, does not move. In case you're wondering.
It seems pretty intense.
Right? So, anything else you want to do with that solid stone ball?
No, I am holding on to Chitari's cloak again and being led astray.
And we go.
Being led astray.
Away, far away.
All right, so you guys
Big
make your way through the
Making our way.
crushed elven tombs, past the 4 statues of the elven ladies with the Madron circling around, back through that weird hallway with half-hearted wiggly tentacles. You guys make it past the stairways going down to the 3rd level, and then again find yourselves behind the door, which leads to the hallway of that room where you knew that those ballistas were.
The house that Love built.
Right? Why am I short a ballista? Oh, no, there we go.
You're short of Ballista, because don't you remember, like 3 episodes ago, we totally took one down?
They're there.
I remember that.
Right?
Distinctly.
It blew up in a forehead kaboom.
Blew up
Basically.
in a forehead kaboom. I do not believe that is the truth of the matter. All right.
Dave frantically looks over notes.
Yeah, no. I remember now. It's no frantic note looking.
Skadoosh. All right, everybody, get in nice and close. We're gonna get this party started.
All right.
So, I think I have this covered. Party. Corey's gonna bring the alcohol, because obviously she's a mixology goddess.
Right.
I'm gonna bring the music. Hazen's gonna bring the not the entertainment. He's gonna be that weird guy who sits on the couch. Ranarat is gonna be like the hostess with the mostest,
Right.
but also quietly pickpocketing everybody to make sure that they tip.
All right.
I like how far you've thought this out.
Right. Long hallway. What are you guys gonna do?
First, I am going to see if I can convince Chitari that the only way that the party glitter works is if you inhale it.
I don't even know how that would work.
It's easy, it's simple. You get a little pinch of it. You hold it up to the end of your nose. You block the other hole, and then and then it's party. It's very simple.
I want to believe you because I trust you, but my mom, not that I totally didn't come out of like an egg or something like that, it told me not to do that, like stick anything up my nose. There's one time I got a pea stuck up there, and she yelled at me for days.
I mean, fingers are designed to fit inside of noses, right? It's natural. It's supposed to happen like that. But the thing is with party glitter, it's not drugs. It's magic.
See, here's the thing. You know what happens when a Clash Star yells at you? They don't yell. It's psychological warfare because they're in your head. I'm not doing that.
I gotta roll, see whether I can persuade her. Oh, fuck, it's a 7. Plus 7 to persuasion. I am charismatic as shit,
Minus
guys.
4.
That's a 14. That's a 10.
Yeah.
Why are you minusing 4? What?
Because every time I roll, I'm still cursed.
The only thing he doesn't put a minus 4 to is his
Not
initiative.
very convincing.
Yeah.
Not very.
Well, can't say I didn't try, and I'll just upend the bag.
All right, roll me a D4.
Twice?
A single D4.
Should be
roll me
2d4.
2d4. Sorry.
Shit. Well, the
4
first
plus-
one's 4.
4 minutes so far.
Ah, that's another
8
4. 8 minutes.
of invisibility.
Oh shit! The things I could get up to.
I've still got a hold of Chitari's cloak, and I book for the hallway.
Invisible. Okay, just wait. You are invisible.
But does Chitari understand what's happening? Yeah, she
You
does.
are invisible. And invisible. Okay.
Do we become visible in this red light here?
No, you're all invisible.
All right, I'm dragging Chitari along.
Okay. All right.
And we're invisible to
Oh
the
wait,
Ballista.
Ranarat, back up.
That's the hope. That is the hope.
Okay. Let's find out how you want to do. Are you guys just going to truck down, or what's going on? Those ballistas are sitting as you stand there, invisible. Those ballistas are just sitting there like fucking furniture.
Taut,
No, not
ready,
even
waiting, eager.
not even taut, waiting, ready.
I'm
eager.
gonna do the loudly stomping my feet and then quietly stomping my feet, so that they think that I've taken off with them, or I've outdistanced them. But I'm actually gonna wait right here at the back to see if this thing kicks off or not. With 2 healing potions prepared.
Right, nothing. Nothing happens.
Both of them for Chitari. Nothing happens?
As you, so let me double check here. As you stand there, yeah, nothing happens. You stomp, you yell, you whatever. You guys are, okay. Hazen. A bolt of fire comes flying out of the ballista towards the bottom. I'm going to guess missing you with a 12. And the other one, though, I think is a hit. Plus 6, so with a 20. Dirty 20.
Oh.
And that is going to be...
Hold on a second there, you
20
Son of a
is
gun.
hit.
I'm not sure. I think it's if I shield, I think it takes me to 21, doesn't it? I'm trying to check. Hold on a second. Yes, it's a +5. I have a 16, so that would give me 21.
21. All right. Reaction shield. That's how many times per long rest? Okay.
Twice. I have duh.
All right. Then I will get everybody to roll initiative.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Initiative, you say?
3,
Yeah,
Dave.
Greenie.
All right. So
Ooh.
Ranning Rat is
Ooh.
3. Chase is 16. Chase
Ooh.
doesn't roll 16s.
She's got her new rolling method that's
Oh, damn,
corrected her
Chase.
her drop
Technically,
foraging.
I rolled 15, and I got +1 to initiative.
Okay, so I got a 7. 7. Corey, what do we got?
Corey rolled an 8, -1.
7.
It's a 7.
And Hazen.
I rolled a 19, and I have a +3, so 22.
22. You guys are invisible at this moment, this juncture in time.
Well, it didn't really seem to
Yeah,
fucking help
Hazen?
us, did it?
No, but we're this far
Except-
down the hallway.
Hazen, didn't you cast a spell for shield? Doesn't that make
No,
It's
it's
a
not an
reaction.
attack.
Actually, no. Hazen, you are.
And again, they're able to see us because they're
You've
launching
cast-
at us, and it was able to
Yeah, you
actually
cast
hit
a
me.
spell, so you are visible.
Side note, you could cast spells this entire time.
Well, yeah. I've used this multiple times there. Are we now in
We are in combat. Hazen, it is your turn.
I am going to how far away am I right now? Where's that?
I would say you're about 110
Come
feet.
here, Milo. 105 feet, eh? Well, what is it about fortune favors the bold?
You're going to go with disadvantaged.
Has Chitari turned and run around or run away?
She is behind you. She is how far away is she? She is
She was just right up
30
behind
feet
me,
behind
but
you.
I haven't moved.
well, looks like I'm rushing forward. So you guys would have seen
Two
the
bolts of fire go
missile
flying
spark
down
off
the hallway. Yeah.
my shield. So Hazen's gonna charge.
Bold.
Well, if I can get to them, I can cut the string, and that's the end of the fucking ballista. Anyways,
I don't think it works really that way. I like what you're thinking, but
how would it not work that way? That's literally how
no,
those
I
things work.
understand that. Yeah.
Well, you can try.
I'm not destroying the entire device, but I can certainly
Well-
cripple it. Or I can keep his attention up there until those guys can catch up. So, I'm going to action dash and bonus action dash.
Can you still see Action Jackson? Is that available to stream anywhere?
I don't know if it's on a
Probably.
streaming service, but it still exists. So yeah, I'm gonna do. Where's my measuring tape? There we are. So, where can I get to? I can get to there.
You can get to where?
Oops, that's the wrong one.
90 feet?
There. 90 feet. So to here.
Move. Okay, so your
Hey,
dash.
is that one, right?
Oh, okay. Action dash, move dash, bonus action dash. Okay. Okay. I get it.
So good news, guys, or ladies. I've got their attention.
You certainly have their attention. bringing us to, so we started with Hazen.
I'm gonna yell out to Hazen, Serpentine!
Serpentine, right? Shatari.
Zigzag.
Hazen, so far down the hallway. What are you gonna do? Ballistas, and again, like that horrible stop motion from the 60s and 70s. They kind of just like stood up and kick, and start ambulating.
Well, I can't do anything else because I've used my action and my bonus action to move. So,
Chitari, what are we doing?
Did we lose her?
She's still here.
Is she muted?
She might be muted.
She's muted again.
I don't know.
All right.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm gonna.
She's going to run. Chitari's going to run.
I'm a running.
Yeah. How did Hazen kill the party?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna chase after Hazen, get within that not disadvantage, so I can run, and then I can bonus action run again, right?
no, you have to action dash unless you have something like rogues have cunning action, monks have misty step, things like that. Then you can use bonus as an action, or sorry, your bonus action to dash as well. But if you have 35, that means you can move 70 feet total if you use your action to dash, and then you still have your bonus action. And if you have a cantrip or spell that's a bonus action, then you can use those.
So dash. Moving, difficult, being prone, dash. Come on. Hate this thing.
What are you looking for?
The actual distance you can make for a dash. That's you can move your range.
Just double your movement speed.
Yeah.
It's pronounced a double.
Microwave.
Microwave.
This is it. This is what I got. I just run.
Now we have
Do you have no bonus actions that you can use there, Chitari?
healing word.
Do you not have?
I used it all. It's fine. It's over.
Okay,
It's
so
all
we're gonna
I
go to Ballista 1. Ballista 1. He's got a hard. Oh
Right in
man,
the
he's got a hard
chest.
choice to make. Hazen being evens and Shatari being odds. And it's Shatari. So Ballista 1 is going to attack with a.
His name is
Fill up
Philip.
the ballista.
No. Jeffrey and Philip.
With a 15. A 15 hits, Shatari?
Sure does.
Bolt of fire flying down the hallway, brightening it between the red glowing rubies as it slams into Shatari. As it slams into Shatari, and I'm just trying to remember because you can't roll a 0 on a D10, so that is going to be a 0, which is a 10, 8, which is an 18, plus 3, which is 21 points of fire damage.
Aren't you resistant to fire?
Psychic damage.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I thought that'd be useful in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Tends to not be, apparently.
Well, I mean, not this level. Not this level.
Maybe the next level.
There are levels where it will come in handy. Okay, so that was Ballista 1. Bringing us to Corey. Corey, with a -4 to all your rolls on the D20, due to your horrible curse, what are we going to do? And you are.
Well, everybody's started running up. I still have, pardon me, I still have the 2 healing potions prepped. I got my thumbs in the stoppers. They're ready to go.
Right, you're like
And
100
I
and some
will-
feet away.
Yeah, I will do my dash. I will do my 60 feet of movement.
Of movement, bringing you up to possibly where Ranarat is.
Approximately.
Right? 40, 50, 60. Just a little bit past Ranarat. All right. We're doing good.
No, I meant to grab her.
You got to take it off.
There
You got to take it off the ruler.
Look.
You
Got to put the
do you
ruler
have
down.
bonus action spells that you can cast there, Corey?
I have shield.
That's a good one to have as bonus.
I have counter spell.
Right.
I have feather fall.
Shield is a reaction, is it not? Not a bonus action.
Yeah, my bonus actions are Font of Magic, Quicken Spell, and Slow Spell.
Yeah. Doing a dash. There's no spells.
Oh, my slow is a bonus.
No, slow spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to cast?
Ballista as a sorcerer point. Ballista number 2 is going to take another shot at Hazen. Felt that he should have fucking hit first time. I believe this is what, Jeffrey, you said?
Jeffrey?
With an 18
Jeffrey.
plus 6, so that's 24.
Who would be scared of a Jeffrey? Yeah, that's going to hit.
Well, after this, you might be. So 17, 18, 19, 20. You also take 21 points of fiery damage as this bolt slams into you. Right? Bringing us to Ranarat.
Oof.
What are we?
That's
What are we going to do?
I'm still invisible, correct?
You are still invisible.
I would like to sneak in a zigzaggy pattern over to here.
Okay, sneak in a zigzaggy pattern. Roll me a. Well, I guess no. Roll me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage because you're invisible.
Are you avoiding the red lights there, Ranarat, in a zigzaggy pattern?
Sure. Stealth. So I got 17, so it's 21 for stealth.
21 for stealth. Like the wind you breeze through this hallway. Will it be enough? Bringing us back to Hazen. Hazen standing before these animated ballistae as they skipper scamper and make their adjustments to fire, bearing down on you and Shatari.
I am going to move behind this one. And then I'm going to lash out at it with
Roll
my
2
sword.
hits.
That is purple and cursey. And I have disadvantage on attacks right now because I'm more than 30 feet away from Shatari, correct? Oh, that's too bad. That was a 19. And that is a 14. 14 plus, I think it's a 6 for my sword. Hold on a second. Where are you, swordy sword? There we are. Yes, it is a plus 6 to hit, so a not natural 20 to hit it.
Not natural 20 to hit it. Okay, yep.
Am I rolling damage?
Roll damage.
Rolled an 8, and that's plus 3. So 11 damage, slashing.
11 slashing damage. Your sword cutting into the bow of the ballista, knocking a chunk out of it.
And then I am going to throw my psychic blade at the other
All right.
ballista. I don't know. I always want to say it the other way.
Ballistae.
That's plus 6 as well.
Ballistae.
Say again.
Ballistae.
Oh, I rolled another 19 and I can't use it. This is bullshit. Oh, I rolled an 18 though. So 24 to hit with the psychic blade. Oh, fuck. Nice. And a 6 plus 3. So 9 points of damage to that.
41. Yeah. There we go. Your imaginary knife smashes into it.
And then
It
disappears.
Really Ah.
Does it do any damage at all?
Uh,
Or just reduced damage that appears?
I'm double checking.
Does it say it has resistance to psychic?
Yeah,
Or-
that's the thing. This one's a little bit of a weird item, so I'm just double checking.
Look, I know you don't like my psychic knives.
Okay, so let's. Nope, it looks like it shudders and. I don't know how, but yeah, your imaginary knife has seemed to have harmed this animated ballista.
Well, hopefully I've got both their attention, so...
All right.
And now I've just got to sit in the corner and hope that I've got enough fucking hit points to survive a hit or two.
Or three. Shatari. Hazen.
Hit.
Dashing forward bravely, has positioned himself behind one of the ballistae. Ballistae? Namaste. What are you gonna do?
I just want to confirm they're not shooting at him anymore.
Well, at this moment they are not, but that could easily change.
They seem to pick targets randomly by what's available.
Can I boom?
You can boom what?
Oh, you want to try your circlet of blasting?
Yep.
Circlet of blasting.
Give it a taste of its own.
Does it have a range on that thing
Double
there?
checking.
Sorry?
It's pretty fucking big from what I remember.
I thought it was like 60 feet.
I thought it was
Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray has a range of. Scorching Ray.
That's
has a
120,
range
isn't it, for
of
Scorching Ray?
120 feet.
What?
120 feet. 120.
No.
Oh, yeah. There we are.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you said 20, and I was
I
like,
heard 22. I think we lost them for that one.
yeah. So this is half the distance. I'm gonna
Boom
boom
it
it.
with you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. Roll me a d20 plus 5 for your attack. Which one are we going? Top or bottom?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to. My dog. You said D20 plus 5? Well, I rolled a 15, so it's a.
Dirty 20.
20.
Top or bottom? Which one are you attacking?
This one. This one.
I hope this comes out like between you smash your symbols together and then right as they come apart, this comes blasting through the center.
All right, dirty 20. It's a hit. Roll me 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, fire
It's
damage.
4 and a 3.
4 and a 3.
I thought it did more damage than that.
No, 2d6. Roll me. You get 3 attacks. So that was 1. You got 2 more.
Yeah.
So 4 and a 3.
It does.
4 and a 3.
What?
Is
You have to roll an attack roll for every
Yep.
one, correct?
Ow.
Yes. Every blast, there's 3 bolts that you fire. Each one is an individual attack roll.
Okay, well, I just rolled an 18.
18
Nice.
plus 5.
So
23 is a hit. Roll 2d6.
4
Roll a 20.
What's that?
Roll a 20.
4
So
and a
5. All right, one more.
1, an 11.
Plus 16.
16.
Roll 2d6.
2 and a 2.
2 is 4.
And it's dead. Smoldering in its
No,
own ruin.
but I've never seen somebody be so unhappy about hitting a creature.
This is like the first time that's happened. I expected more.
Okay. Bringing us to Ballista 1. Ballista 1. We're gonna go again. Odds are even. Odds. Sorry, Shatari. This is an in-betweener. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11.
Meter
Right.
beat, right? My armor class is 11.
I thought it was 12.
Wait, no, okay, so I got that shield a little while ago. Does that help with anything? Because I haven't changed from padded.
What shield?
A shield will add +2 AC to you.
Yeah, I thought I made that chitin shield. Where is it?
You know what? I will allow it. Give yourself 2 to your armor class, because Jesus Christ, 11. I'm surprised you're alive.
Thank you.
I won't even make you roll a fucking crafting check.
I think you already did you not? It was at the same time that I was making the necklaces.
I think I made you roll something to see how much you collected. Okay. Bringing us to Corey. Corey. He's talking to everybody but us. Stare, stare, stare. Stare, stare, stare.
I feel like I will run.
Away?
Yeah.
Well, don't you have
no.
spells that you can hit from there? You're within range, or you should be. You can certainly move forward a little, but using your action to dash will...
Eat up a
Yeah,
spell.
you're 105 feet. You should have spells that can reach in that.
5, 1, 10. I mean, I do, but you guys get so upset when I use Ice Knife.
Well, you have...
I do not remember getting upset about
Eldritch
Ice
Blast.
I do.
I do not have Eldritch Blast. I have Firebolt,
Oh, Firebolt.
which I could reach out to. But if I use it, then I am visible.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem to be making a difference.
Yeah, but I want to believe.
Okay.
Want to believe. Has so Hazen's been hit.
This was party dust. It's a party
Yeah,
now.
Hazen's been hit. Shatari's been hit.
Shatari's been hit. She is now visible.
And Ranarat has not been hit,
That is correct.
but has been fired
But,
upon.
Ranarat used a spell, so she would have become visible when she used an attack spell.
Any spell.
I haven't used the spell.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, well,
Become
then I guess
visible
you're...
when you use
still
any
invisible.
spell. So
But were you fired at and it just missed you,
it
or
has not fired at Ratarat yet.
Nothing.
okay? Then I am going to maintain my invisibility because I don't know that it
All right.
doesn't work. And
Look where the red lights are.
boop. So I have to stay near the red lights. I'm gonna do it.
Well, Ranarat was the only one of us that figured it out.
Eh,
I'm gonna run to there,
to there, eh?
30 feet.
30 feet to there. All right.
Yep.
Angling across.
Yep.
Okay.
Hee ha hoo ha hee ha hee ha hoo hoo ha oh fucking hell.
All right.
Oh
Are you going to cast a
Jesus.
spell?
I am not. I am still standing with my healing potions. That will call out to Chitari. I was like, I got your back, sister, but holy fuck, why don't you just try moving a little bit?
All right.
What are you talking about? She just blocked with her spider chitin shield.
Right.
Or demon chitin, whatever the fuck that thing was.
And you're not
I
casting
love
a
that you
spell.
guys are still calling it chitin.
Chitin?
Alright, chitin. Sorry.
We're calling
That's-
it.
It just
We're
doesn't
calling
seem
it
right.
end turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ballista. Ballista 2. Which one is Ballista 1?
So you were just yelling behind Chitari, but you're invisible.
Alright.
So you're holding these potions out and nobody can see you.
No, I just told
That's
her
the
I
best
got your
part.
back, sister.
Potion
Again.
30.
floating behind me.
Alright. Ballista
No, you won't even see
Ballista
him.
2 is going to lumber forward in the clickety-clackety kind of stop motion way. quiver and twitch as it shoots a bolt at Ranarat.
Well, apparently it doesn't
12
decide shit.
plus 6, so that's an 18. 18 hit Ranarat.
Should have shield runner at.
Dodge at the small.
18 hits. All right, so that's going to be. Oh, it's gone forever. Found it.
You're not shielding?
I don't have a shield.
Burp.
Didn't you only have like 4 hit points left?
That is. Oh, that's.
No, I took some healing potions.
That's going to hurt. 9, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points of fire damage as this flaming bolt crashes into you. Just screaming through the hallway is the only way I can explain it. And then we're going to go to Ranarat, and then we're going to wrap up this episode because I got to go pick up my daughter.
Aww.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yay, Dave, for being a responsible
Right?
parent.
Woo!
I have parenting to do. Ranarat, fiery bolt just slammed into you. Would you like to retaliate?
Yeah, I might as well.
All right.
I'll shoot a fire bolt at it.
Fire bolt. All right. Roll to hit.
That is a 13 plus 5 is 18.
18 is a hit.
And 5 and a 7 is 13. 12 damage, sorry.
12 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
This thing is definitely way more rickety than it was when it first started off. And with that, we're going to leave it there. Top of round 3 for next week.
Woo! So if it's not the darkness, guys, maybe it's the light.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe,
Or movement, sound, or just existing in general.
Right? Maybe it's just, it is what it is, right? I mean, let's be honest. Most animated ballistae or any kind of ballistae don't really have eyes. So it must be detecting you somehow.
Right? Maybe it's my animal magnetism.
Your musk.
The power of love.
You guys
There you
have
go.
been in the dungeons for a few days, right? You probably stink a little.
I mean, it's possible.
It is possible. Alrighty though, but we're gonna leave it at that. I think
Leaving it at that.
maybe if you guys dig down deep, if you believe really hard in yourselves, and you persevere, you will definitely be able to overcome this obstacle. Right?
I believe in us, guys.
Right?
Cool. I got
All
a
right.
piece.
You guys
Thanks,
have a
Dave.
good night, and
Thanks, Dave.
we will see you next week. Woo!
Woo! Sounds good.
great.
All right.
Woohoo.
Thanks again, David.
Hey,
That was an
Chase,
excellent game.
I know you're saying goodbye, but you are still muted.
Chase gets the last word. Out.
Yeah, sure I am.
All right,
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Hi guys.
See ya.
Have a good night, guys.